Anyway, Tiny Desk, we got 2 this week. Shea Universe and Kehlani.
Kehlani's I think came out last week, and then just this morning, Shea Universe. Shout out to Shea Universe.
I really love her voice. She has a really great voice. You can tell exactly who it is as soon as she starts singing.
And she's tall. I don't know, like I feel like maybe this is just a me thing, but she has such a soft, like, you know, like feel like a hug voice. I feel like I never know how to, you know what I'm saying? That I associate that with like a short, like smaller, like, you know, petite, like, I don't know. But she's a tall, like Amazon ass woman. And she like, her voice is so soft and like, like, I don't know. I guess love that.
I see what you mean. Yeah. You know? It's when people don't match like what they sound like.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
The way that you saw them in your head.
The way that I
you
saw
never
them in my head.
Them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But she's like, she's a stallion. I love that. And she's so sweet. She's a British babe.
Yeah. So watch the Tiny Desk if you haven't. It's really
so good.
Band sounds
she looks
amazing.
great. She got the golds in. Yeah.
Kehlani's was good too.
Kehlani's was good.
It was shorter than I thought it was going to be. I thought she would have a few more songs in there. But
you know what my favorite part of Kehlani's joint is?
What?
Freaky Rob. That guitar player in the background? Yeah.
Isn't he her
music director?
Yeah. I like the way he was. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, that was a really good Tiny Desk.
It was.
I was watching a video. I think she put it on TikTok. It probably was on Instagram too after it dropped. But she was saying that they don't get in-ear monitors. Yeah. And I didn't realize that nobody performs with monitors there.
Yeah, I didn't realize that
But
either.
she was also saying that there was no like floor monitor, like booth monitors for her either, just for her to hear herself in general. And she has hearing loss.
Yeah,
apparently?
she was saying that she has something with her hearing that she can't hear her own levels, and she was worried about either sounding really, really up here or really, really down here.
She said something about like growling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounded good to me.
It sounded really good, and I'm glad there are some R&B singers, especially on the women's side, that like have like that annoying like
squeak. Yeah,
I don't know about them, and I'm glad that I didn't hear that in her.
Well, you mean like when they sing live or just in general?
Sometimes it's just in general. I'm not gonna say no names, but like names immediately popped into my head. Sometimes it's just in general.
I'm not gonna say no names, but a name immediately popped into my head.
Name immediately popped into my head. Sometimes it's just in general. Sometimes it's only live. But I'm glad that she didn't give that. And it's not really a squeak. It's like a.
I'm trying to understand.
I don't know how to like. I don't know how to describe
moves when you try to like describe it, like you trying to push it out.
Like it's an annoying like I don't know, like it's a like I don't know.
I don't know what it is either.
I would have to show you.
Okay,
an example.
show me after this. Yeah, so that I can know for next week because I thought she sounded good.
No, she did.
The only thing that I was like, I'm just like, damn, this is like what 5 songs, and then the song that I wanted to hear, she combined with.
It's the way you.
Yeah, but I wanted her to sing the verse. I'm like, this is a song that made me know who you are. Sing the whole thing, girl.
That's valid.
I forgot what she combined it with, but it was really good. I liked it.
Now, since then,
oh Lord,
Baby has been catching heat.
Right? Should I not have liked it? Because even her own fans are like, bah, 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 bah.
Baby has been catching heat every day. Like, and I think it didn't start with the Tiny Desk.
No.
The fact that all this is starting after she posted a picture with Christopher Maurice Brown is actually insane. Like, I don't know if.
Explain to the people that don't know what happened.
So did she go to his show?
I think
Is that
so.
what it was?
Yeah, and
she was, I think, backstage at his show, and they like took a selfie together and posted it on their story. Kehlani went to Chris Brown's show because I think his tour just wrapped, didn't it?
He has a few more shows.
Okay, he has a few more shows, but it's on its way to wrapping. Kehlani went to his show. They took a selfie together, and I don't know if they posted it on his story or her story. Either way, it was posted. And once it's on the internet, baby,
it's out there.
It's on the internet. And she's just been catching so much heat over it to the point that now Kehlani's baby daddy is asking for full custody of the child. Like, there's cult allegations. Like,
people are saying a lot of stuff. I'm like, damn, all of this because
avalanche
of a picture
of shit.
All because of a picture.
All because of a picture.
People are like making breakdown part videos of why you shouldn't support Kehlani. I'm like, whoa.
Granted,
they crazy out here.
Chris Brown has said some outlandish shit about her in the past.
About Kehlani?
Yes.
So is that why they were mad? The main thing I saw were people were saying that they were mad because she like self-proclaimed herself as this activist, and now she's like taking a picture with Chris Brown.
I think it's a combination of that and the fact that in the past he's said some outlandish shit about her.
I had no idea.
Like when the whole thing with Party Next Door, her and Kyrie was happening, and she
about that.
the self-harming thing.
Yeah.
He said something about that. Then
You're right. I remember.
She had gone out of her way to take Tory Lanez off of a song after the whole Meg thing.
Yeah.
And things were like, it's a lot. So yes, I could see how fans are confused about that link up. However, I feel like if you're a real fan of someone and their artistry, like to crash out about them over this is like,
that's like the new era that we live in, though. Like, people are gonna crash out over.
Oh my goodness!
Look what they did to Tiára about a song that came out in 2004 when we were saying the word freely. Me and your mama.
Meanwhile,
you know, like what I mean?
Brent just dropped that album and he says it on there on Pistachios. We're talking about the R word. People were crashing out about Ciara performing. What is it? 1 2 Step.
Yeah, 1 2 Step.
And the R word is
the R word
on
in there. Yeah, the
that.
R word.
The R word is on that record, but like. Brent just said the R word on Pistachios. And in the Chop Not Slop version, it's there and it's
age that we
repeated
live
multiple
in.
times.
People, and they did the same thing to Beyonce when they made her take out Spaz from Heated. Is it Heated?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so it's just the age that we live in where it's like people are getting canceled constantly for words that they're saying.
Yeah. They didn't know what the R word was. Sorry, our producers didn't know what the R word was.
You can Google it.
Google
Y'all know
it.
what the R word is, right? I'm scared to say it because
I don't. I actually really don't like.
There's a lot of words. I'm gonna say a lot of the diction that's in our vocabulary that we use growing up. You have to like relearn how to speak without offending somebody because it's not like you're intentionally trying to hurt somebody's feeling. This is just how we grew up talking and how the people around us educated us about what's going on. You know what I mean? So it's not like, I feel like people are not intentionally being this way.
Once you know better, you have to do better.
Yeah, but this is stuff like people are getting canceled for stuff that happened years ago, or you know what I mean? Like it
is a lot. It is a lot.
It's hard to live your life as a public figure these days.
But going back to Kehlani, like
you can't go to a concert and post a picture with Chris Brown.
It feels like people have been preying on her downfall, and they was like, "This is our moment. We
Even
got
with
her."
Her
the baby
father,
daddy
her
joint,
child's father
crashing
I'm like,
out.
Wow.
And so, she has a lot of friends in the music industry. She's really good friends with Ombre. She's really good friends with Destin Conrad. And they've all been taken to Twitter and have been vouching for her as a mother, as a person. Like, it's been really an interesting couple days online. If you've been seeing any of that,
I've seen a lot, but I try to stay away from low frequency. So I get the main the
main
plot,
idea,
and then I'll be like, you know what, this is too much. Like I said, there's people doing full breakdowns and
that's OD.
videos on why you shouldn't support. I'm like, y'all are
that's
going out of your way,
trying to get some clout over somebody's downfall. That's what that gives.
That's exactly
I don't
what
like
they're
that.
doing.
I don't like that. But I'ma see.
That's exactly what's going on.
And be like, oh, okay.
Right, I get enough information and be like, cool.
R&B only.